Harry, grinned Uberman. You made it. Now, Uberman, what the hell kind of promotion is this? And what the hell is this military complex thing? Do the shareholders know about your little pet project? Drop the corporate crap, Harry. If you don't understand what's happening here, you're stupider than I thought.
Explain it to him, Ooby baby, Pam crooned, sauntering in from behind the doctor. I want to see his face.
Yeah, Uberman, explain it to me, Harry demanded. Well, Harry, the only reason you're alive is that I need something that you have. You have something I couldn't obtain. You have the power of the swivel chair. You see, Harry, Inamolex F is more than just a hallucinogen, and ScumCo Tower is more than just a weird-looking obelisk. Do you know who designed ScumCo Tower, Harry? No, said Harry. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson had drawings for the ScumCo Tower obelisk way, way back. You see, it's not a building. It's a collector, a capacitor for spiritual energy. It opens a door, Harry, a door to the other side. And, given enough time, enough energy, enough preparation, the other side is more than happy to get a look at our little neck of the woods. Uberman, said Harry, give it up. You've lied to me before. You expect me to believe you now? You don't have to believe me. You can help me prove it. See, when the other side comes through, they need someplace to stay. They can't just come sauntering over here in their plain old uber-dimensional bodies. They couldn't breathe our air or deal with our pressure. Who knows what they need? So they're going to take up residence in some employees of mine. Some employees who have prepared themselves for occupation by drinking Inamolex F for the past 3 years. Employees who have saturated their bodies with the proper chemicals, fermenting, ripening, like fine wine. Employees, Harry, who you screwed up.
Sorry, Ooby baby, purred Pam.
It's okay, Pam. It's okay. You were a little misguided when you convinced Harry to get rid of the Inamolex F. But I have an appointment to keep with my buddies on the other side. They say that they have an important message, Harry. An important message for the world. And guess who's gonna be the new Messiah, Guess who's gonna deliver the world from its troubled sleep? There's a new kind of reality, Harry. A new kind of experience. And it's on the other side. Harry, it's right there. The best part? We don't have to pay a dime for it. Because they'll be paying me. All I need, Harry, is what you have. All I need is your power, Harry. All I need is for you to use it, and to make your fellow employees ready to accept the gift I'm going to provide, free of charge to the masses. With the power of the swivel chair, you can make those chemical changes in a few hours. And I can promise you, Harry, the rewards for your service will be beyond your wildest imaginings.
Harry looked into Uberman's crazed eyes, and then into Pam's.
Pam, you know that he's nuts, right? You realize that he is completely insane. Even if he's telling the truth. What kind of altered reality do you think his buddies over there have in mind for us, huh?
I trust Ooby baby, said Pam.
If you're not willing to help us, Harry, then we'll make you help us. We have the means, and we have no compunctions. I have a date with destiny, Harry, and I don't intend to be late.
Uberman smiled.
Screw you, Uberman.
Oh, Ooby baby! Get him!
Pam cried. You know, Harry, said the doctor, I used to like you. Level 15, Confrontation. And I utterly failed to get out of the way of that thing. Anyway, Welcome back, everyone, to Sally Cat Plays Harry the Handsome Executive, and welcome to the final boss fight! So, I will give the game credit. It does a pretty good job at making sure we're right next to the boss. Oh, crap. Harry, come on. I swear I did better on my practice run. So yeah, that's Uberman there in the center of the room. He is not happy with us. I gotta say though, the music here is pretty kickin'. Also, I noticed an odd little thing. We don't actually take damage from falling through the floor there. It's a little weird, but acceptable. You know, I probably should have used a caffeine pill to get through there. We've got plenty of donuts, it'll be fine. Right. Harry, please. So, check it out. We've got a wall of buttons, and, after a very long drought, a soft drink dispenser. Interestingly enough, it sounds like the soda cans are actually pushing the buttons when they shoot out of the machine. This amuses me. What, if anything, these buttons do, I don't actually know. I really think they're just here for distraction. Let's try not colliding those barrels just yet. Nice to see that a soda can traveling at speed won't detonate that barrel unless Harry throws it. How many cans does this machine have anyway? That many. Okay. Some of the buttons stay pressed, and some do not. I'll fix that in a minute once I make sure I can get this barrel out as well. Mustn't push the barrels together. Okay. So that's two sides of this room. That's some staples we don't actually need, at least yet. Another button, no mystery. And oh no, a locked door! We can't run out without facing the boss. Typical video game nonsense. Okay, I think the buttons did absolutely nothing in this room. And lucky me, Uberman was facing the other way. So, final boss time. Great opportunity to use some of our special ammo, right? Ooh. Except I think the soda cans interact weirdly with whatever Uberman's throwing at us. So Uberman's a pretty tough guy. And this is not a great spot. I'm going to find a better one. As you all should know by now, Harry thrives on shooting around corners when he has the chance. So from here, we can hit Uberman. Uberman can't actually hit us. I said we can hit Uberman, right? Okay, that's interesting. Apparently Uberman is only vulnerable when he's not spinning. Or, I think? Well, he's vulnerable sometimes, is the thing. Also, he's saying something, but I cannot hear it over the music. If anybody knows what he's supposed to be saying, please put it in the comments. Or put your best guesses. It just sounds like muffled growling to me. Uh-oh, he's turning red. And spinning faster. And throwing even more stuff that's not hitting us. Ooh, new boss phase. Oh no. Actually, I just remembered. I can, in fact, affect the music volume levels. Come on, Uberman, say the thing. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Hey. Yeah, which way am I going? Oh, that's not good. Suddenly I'm doing very badly. Note to self, it is probably a very bad idea to stand right next to your boss while he's exploding. But hey, a button. Wait, that actually healed us a little? What even is this level? Seriously, it does seem to be some sort of weird space-time warp here. Ah, cannonballs are still active. If you still have caffeine pills at the end of the game, might as well use them, right? Shortcut! I meant to do that. Yes. And the door is open. We pass on into the end of the game. What awaits us here? Victory music! Harry watched dispassionately as Uberman burned. Sometimes, violence was the only answer. Sometimes a fellow just had to take the bull by the horns and wrestle it to the ground. Sometimes you just had to put your foot down. He heard Pam crying softly from the corner. "Oh, Harry," she sobbed. "I'm so sorry. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know. It was like... I know, Pam. I know. He was so awful." "I know, Pam. But guess what? He's melting right now, over there in the corner. He's smelling kind of gross, too." "Oh, Harry! Put him out, will you?" "Sure," said Harry. "But I have to go now, Pam." "Why, Harry? Where?" "The board needs to know about this. And this equipment, this complex, it needs to be destroyed. It means the end of the company. We've been manufacturing people, Pam, and these cubicles have been the factory. It can't continue." "All of it? But we've learned so much. We can make contact, under controlled conditions, secretly." "No!" snapped Harry. "It must end now. Look at that!" he shouted, pointing to Uberman's simmering remains. "Don't you see that? Don't you get it? Look at what they did to him!" They stared at the place where Uberman had been. "Pam," breathed Harry. "Pam, don't you see what the other side is?" In her green eyes he saw his own reflection. She nodded. He planted a kiss on her outstretched hand. "Hold my calls, Pam," said Harry. "Hold all my calls." Victory! And in vanquishing his evil boss, Harry has finally attained the power to stand up! And we finally get the power to kind of see Harry's face! Hooray! I guess he's handsome enough in a corporate executive kind of way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this silly, not quite forgotten game. Feel free to like, subscribe, and even share if it makes you giggle. As always, have a good one, everybody.